this candle because it's very, very crackly. I love it. Wow. Just listen. It's so nice. We'll put this to the side for the ambiance. Spooky time, spooky time, spooky time. Oh, I also have, before we start, since this is a spooky themed video, here we have Vitruvius from Lego Movie. Here we have Ghost Vitruvius from the Lego Movie. Look at him. Boo. I just really wanted to show you guys these. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started on these facts, shall we? Let me know which fact is your favorite. And also let me know if you know any other creepy facts, because I would love to hear it. Love to hear it. Okay. Fact number 1. Spiders have clear blood. Spiders have clear blood. See, that's a little bit, like, I just can't trust them. Because why do you have clear blood? Doesn't make sense. I'm gonna just full screen this so I can see better. Fact number 2. Ghost bats are some of the only bats with white fur. Ghost bats are some of the only bats with white fur. I don't know how that's a creepy fact, but I think it's kind of cute. Fact number 3. Phasmophobia is the fear of ghosts. Real talk though, guys, don't be afraid of ghosts. It's okay. It's okay. Ghosts are just people. They're just on a different realm. It's alright. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't worry. Fact number 4, and this fact very much will make you tremble. I don't even want to say it, but I have to. A cockroach can live for over a week without its head. That is just so wrong on so many levels. I don't know, guys. I don't think I can even repeat that one. That's absolutely foul. Guys, look at my ring really quick. Isn't it so cool? It's 2 little owls and they're sitting on a branch together. I love this ring. Okay, fact number 5. A 3,000-year-old mummy can still have fingerprints. Ooh, that's actually really interesting because, well, no, it makes sense because a mummy, they preserve the body and the skin, because I was starting to think, well, wouldn't that be one of the first things to erode away? But no, makes sense because it's a mummy. Fact number 6. A man once sculpted a statue of himself using his own hair, teeth, and nails. Why on earth would you do that? I'm all about creative expression and artists being themselves, but this just seems like, you're really wanting some Fact number 7. The Asian vampire moth sometimes drinks the blood of animals. Hence the name, I'm assuming. Ooh, that's very creepy. I thought mosquitoes, are the only things that drink blood, but it can be a vampire moth as well. Okay, fact number 8. 99% of the human body is empty space. 99% of the human body is empty space. Now, we're getting a bit interstellar on this because, okay, I can't even continue that thought because or else I'm gonna just go into existential crisis. Alright. Fact number 9. Exploding head syndrome causes people to hear extremely loud noises in their head just as they are falling asleep. Wow, that sounds absolutely horrendous. So, exploding head syndrome causes people to hear extremely loud noises in their head just as they are falling asleep. I hope none of you that are watching have that. That sounds scary. Fact number 10. 90% of cells in the human body aren't human. 90% of cells in the human body are not human. So then what are we? Fact number 11. Pineapple contains an enzyme called bromelain. When you eat pineapple, this enzyme digests protein in your body. It eats you back. That explains the funny feeling when you eat pineapple on your tongue. I guess it's eating our tongue. I don't like pineapple. I like the pineapple flavor, but I don't like the feeling that it gives you. That's interesting, but that's the name of the enzyme that is trying to digest the protein that's in our body. Wow. Fact number 12. Astronomers have identified a force pulling all galaxies towards a single point. This is called dark flow. Dun, dun, dun. There is a single force pulling all the galaxies towards a single point. What is at that single point? What a very ominous, badass name. Dark flow. My god. Very interesting. I feel like that could be a drag queen name. I like it. Fact number 13. Chickens can spontaneously change sex from female to male. That is very interesting. That is very, 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 very interesting. I know someone that cares for chickens. They have chickens. Chickens. And I feel like telling them this one. I wonder. That's very fascinating. And I love that. More power to them. Fact number 14. 16. Scientists can trick people into thinking that they are invisible by using virtual reality illusions. That one doesn't really surprise me. It kind of reminds me of this experiment that I saw, and it was a scientist saying that they could trick your brain into thinking a fake hand is your own hand. So they would like put a divider and their real hand would be to the side, but then next to them would be a fake hand. So they would kind of take some time, and then all of a sudden they would smash like a hammer onto the fake hand, but then the person sitting there reacted, yanking their hand back, going, ow, but it wasn't their hand. I can't remember what that experiment was called, but it was something to prove that pain is kind of an illusion, and it's what you like make of it type of thing. It's very interesting. Fact number 17. Helium, which makes up 24% of our universe, is a non-renewable gas, and we are running out of it because it keeps escaping our atmosphere. Do you know what I wonder? How did they come up with these numbers? How can you know that it's 24% of our universe? Because also, isn't the universe like countless galaxies and things that we haven't even figured out yet? So I don't think that you can actually make that number, right? This seems to be more of a guess. This is just because I'm being a nerd right now, and I'm thinking, you can't possibly know that. Okay. Fact number 18. Freshwater snails kill up to 20,000 people a year. Freshwater snails kill up to 20,000 people a year. That's really interesting. My first question is why? What did we do to you guys? Freshwater snails. Interesting. They must be extremely poisonous. Fact number 19. Dead bodies can get goosebumps. Ooh. Again, my follow-up question would be, how long have these bodies been dead? Because I thought when rigor mortis sets in that everything becomes quite stiff and, the blood does not circulate anymore. But so then I'm wondering, how long after that process or before that process is the dead body able to get goosebumps? I would like to get the correct calculations on that. Actually. Okay. Fact number 20. The largest pumpkin recorded in U.S. history weighed 2,258 pounds and was grown by Steve Getz in New Hampshire. That is one big pumpkin. This might be the pumpkin that took Cinderella to the ball. Wow. That one's not really a spooky fact. That one's a pretty awesome fact. Fact number 21. Pumpkins are classified as a fruit, not a vegetable. Interesting. I guess that makes sense because there's seeds in it. fastest jack-o'-lantern carver in the world is Stephen Clark, who carved a pumpkin in just 16.47 seconds. That is awesome. I love random records like this, because how on earth do you discover you have this talent? I love that. I just imagine this guy sitting at a pumpkin carving like party, and he's like with his buddies, and they're like, alright, let's start, and he goes 16.47 seconds, and then he looks around and he's like, I have a talent here. Respect to you, Mr. Clark. Respect, respect, respect. Fact number 23. A 1970 study found that kids are more likely to steal when they are wearing costumes. That makes sense. I mean, people tend to feel like they're a different person if they're wearing a costume, you know? Maybe that's the appeal for cosplayers, things of that nature, you know? You get to be someone else.